Now what the fuck did I just saw? First, yesterday I debunked that like Cartoon Cat versus Primary Color Man edit, and now today, yeah, even like debunked from Void Plains versus like Hektor Luminie, made by the same person, Wu22. So let's jump in. So starting off like Hektor Luminie, like I remember I discussed like the Leon's Invincible, whatever you pronounce like cosmologies, like hyperversal, I think. And starting off, Hektor like Luminie is like the strongest in Leo Invincible, so he should like be like low outer versal. And now for speed. He did say that he could like move through like space and time, which would like grant him immeasurable speed. Now like moving on to like the friend from Void Plains, like his very word should be like high outer versal to like ruling the void, which like obviously contains like outer versal patron saints, which I discussed like previously on my like Cartoon Cat versus like Primary Color Man videos. So yeah, he would easily be on this level, but we're not even on the baseline yet. An argument deters such as extraversal and boundless due to the fact like Friend from Void Plains can like slip into a higher plane of his existence, which yeah obviously talks about the void or anything you think of in Trevor Henderson. And also like Friend from Void Plains is obviously like outscale Cartoon Cat, Feta King, etc., who has like consistent stuff of like reaching the narrative layers, not just in the void, which is yeah put him to extraversal. However, remember when I mentioned that he could slip into a higher plane of existence, which could yeah be applicable to all tiers too, not just like the basic ones. So yes, if Friend from Void Plains could like slip above like the narrative layers, he could be scaled to boundless. But however, prepare for like a huge like essay later. From all of this, Friend from Void Plains would be boundless, and yes, here's the scan of him like destroying like infinite like narrative layers, and yes, something I wanted to like point out, the void is stated to be absolute infinite, and yes, infinity is like mentioned in like the narrative layers, so this could entail the void might be above the narrative layers, but I'll stay neutral in this like debate for now. But from all of this, Friend from Void Plains would be like boundless. Speed, I think it's quite obvious, like since like from everything I provided, he would easily like get irrelevant speed. I mean, and I think I forgot to mention this in the Cartoon Cat versus like Primary Color Man video. Yes, I'll be like telling people about like what things like infinite, inaccessible, immeasurable, and irrelevant speed means. So like starting off with infinite speed. Infinite speed means like to like go to like infinite distance with finite time and like speed. So basically infinite distance in any time. And for inaccessible speed, like it means like characters who can like move to like a speed where like time is 0 or null. So basically like any distance, 0 time. For immeasurable speed, the ability to move at the speed where like the character's like unbound by linear time, so basically like they could like move through all three, the past, the present, the future at the same time with just their speed alone and no time traveling. And for irrelevant speed, like their speed, like the character's speed is so fast that even like concepts such as like space, time, dimensionality, speed, and distance, and etc. I mean, and all of that are like irrelevant to the character. So yeah. So in conclusion, Friend from Void Plains like negs the verse to not just like Hektor Luminie himself. I'm being brutally honest here. Even a patron saint like Cartoon Cat, Feta King, Siren Head, Longhorse, etc. would like yeah, like brutally like being honest here. They would like yeah, a patron saint would like elaborate the whole Leo Invincible verse yeah to oblivion of them being honest here.